So, a few things I'm getting channeled right off the bat, which are really random. So, someone could have a problem with their appendix, but I got appendix. So, something about appendix. Someone could have appendicitis, I'm not sure. I also got Pocahontas. So, someone could have just watched that movie. You could look like Pocahontas or 22 on the clock. You should listen to the song Pocahontas by Ziggy Alberts. That song is definitely significant for someone. It's describing this woman who's very beautiful and she's free spirited and whatnot. So check out that song, Ziggy Albert's Pocahontas. And then I was meditating on how people can view you, and I was cleaning my cat's litter box. Maybe you guys need to do that if you have a cat. But I got anomaly. So people think you are an anomaly. People think you are different from what is usual or expected. And I got anomaly and enigma. So you're mysterious, puzzling, and difficult to understand. That's a lot right there. 111 on the clock. And the Pocahontas song is speaking about this woman like she is different and stuff. I actually was channeled to go in with some oracles. Right now, there could be a heavy need to stand your ground and protect yourself in some situation. Only you would know what that is for you, but the Seven of Wands keeps coming out. The Seven of Swords could come out because I did just get that with deceit. But there is some kind of deception or some confusion going on where you're supposed to stand your ground and stand up for yourself. Now, you don't need to be angry or obnoxious when you do it, but when you do it, make sure you're stern, you're getting your point across, be blunt with it, and make sure you have your intention going in to standing your ground. You don't want to come off and make the situation worse by going in and not knowing what to say or overreacting. The other people can overreact. That looks bad on them, but you guys take care of you, stand your ground, and be humble and kind in it. 222. Remember, like, the more you do those kind of things, it shows your character, who you are inside. A lot of people can make us overreact, but at the end of the day, it's up to us to control our emotions. I know that can be really difficult for a lot of us, especially if we're struggling with some mental illnesses. I don't like calling them that, though. Your brain is just wired differently. High five. You're probably creative as... But there's a need for you to stand your ground. Now, if someone was attacking you or anything, this person could be having sleepless nights, or I'm getting someone spinning a web. That's what it is. Someone is spinning a web. They could be wanting you to have sleepless nights. Literally what I'm getting is, like, they could be having sleepless nights trying to cause you sleepless nights. You could be sleeping even more because of what they're trying to do. Also, someone's body could be trying to fight an infection. I don't like coming on and saying certain things because I don't want people to assume whatever or their witchcraft is working. But somebody could have an infection, and that's important for me to say. So 333 on the clock, and something about an appendix. So just be careful. Be taking care of your health. Drink enough water. Water is very important. So besides that, you manifested some energy, and you could be waiting for the results. And the next reading that's going to come up at 12:03, that reading is about passing a test. So that can kind of go along with this. I'll let you watch that other video. It's only 2 minutes. But we'll get in with an oracle right now. So you're an enigma. You're an enigma and an anomaly to people. You are very different in the best possible way. Healing the heart, power of self-love, number 27. And clairvoyance. Inspiration, interpretation, and trust. Sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. You guys are coming out amazing right now. Idyllic times, the garden of paradise. You were born to be in our time right now. Like, you were born to be in this generation. You were born 444 on the clock to be here at this time because you have a sacred purpose. You literally have healing the heart. So what I'm getting with that is you guys are healers. Whoever this video resonates with, you are a healer. when it comes to clairvoyance and sacred purpose too, like your sacred purpose, that's why you are an enigma. That's why you are an anomaly. People aren't supposed to understand you. Hold on, let me put it this way. If everyone understood you or understood the way your mind works and the way you think and your sacred purpose on what you're doing in healing, so many people would try to copy that, but they can't copy it because you are an anomaly. You're difficult to understand. No one can replicate you. Remember that. You are unique and beautiful on your own. Individually, there is no one else like you. There never ever will be. People can be similar to you in ways, but no one has your DNA. That is only yours. I'm also having a hard time talking today. I've noticed that. So maybe some of you are having a hard time talking, 555, or someone can be trying to block upper chakras. So your throat, crown, solar plexus, I don't know. Yeah, the way I'm feeling right now, maybe that's how people think of you. Like they can't think. They don't have the words to say. They don't know what to say to you. You are difficult to understand. That actually goes along perfect with what's going on right now. So I'm going to read you this clairvoyant one because a lot of the people that are drawn to this channel and drawn to this page are healers, are light workers, are anomalies and enigmas. That's why you guys fit in perfect here. Pegnition. So I flipped to Pegnition and we have clairvoyance 646, but I do feel called to read you this oracle as well. So this card indicates that you are now capable of reaching new heights of intuition and Pegnition. In fact, you may have already noticed flashes of insight and deeper awareness. If so, trust the information you receive and let yourself look even deeper into the potential meanings of your future visions. There may be important messages coming your way. These may take the form of guidance. I literally just got bird too. Like, there can be a sign that comes up that is a bird crossing your path in some form. You would know when you feel it and see it. All right? There may be an important message coming your way. These may take the form of guidance about future choices or inspiration about creative, career-related, or personal projects. Remember that your soul vibrates at the level of spirit connection. For this reason, this card may also indicate a potential career involving psychic or intuitive practices. In fact, you may have had, I cannot speak today. You may have had such careers in a past life. Know that your soul is calling you to reconnect. Take time to meditate more so you can peacefully receive. Let your trust, your growing intuition, and the spirit world open to you, ready to reveal your future potential and all that you need to know. An affirmation for you to use, definitely, because we are in the Lion Gate portal right now, 828 on the clock, is, I am one with the spirit world. Every day my psychic ability grows. Every day my psychic ability grows. So on top of you being an enigma and difficult to understand, you could have Pegnition or clairvoyance. You can even have a mix of both. People could be scared of you if they know this. People can be very weary because of your intuition. I just got something specific. Cut, switch, flip. Someone is afraid you know the truth in some situation, and if they listen to you talk to friends or they watch you on a platform or anything else, 9/11 on the clock, they could think that you're tapping into the wrong stuff or that you don't think it's them. Or they could be so scared, like you're swaying and everyone in a different direction, but you actually know the truth of how. Honestly, I'm getting the Green River Killer. Look up the Green River Killer. I'm getting that. Even the person can look like that. I'm getting the same eyes. Someone has the same eyes as the Green River Killer. Look up that stuff. All right, back to this. Go with the flow, letting go, cleansing, receiving. You guys, right now, hidden knowledge. You have a silent understanding of stuff. You have this timeless energy to you, and you're very nurturing, compassionate, and you have a lot of grace to you. Now, 10:10 was just on the clock. Some of you may want to get fresh basil. Sacred action, divine focus. Get basil. That is so significant for someone. Get some basil. There's all different properties for it. If you want, start buying books on how to protect yourself. Different herbs, plants, things you can work with. If you guys are studying into more occult things right now and you are taking measurements to protect yourself, it is working. All right? It's working. So believe it, practice it, do whatever you have to do. The higher power you have in situations, and the more your enemies rise or haters rise, the more you should be protecting yourself from all that evil stuff. Now, I personally think praying to God does wonders, and you never want to do anything malicious if you are doing spell work. If anything, you can send stuff back, but do not go out of your way, one, to get someone specific or hurt anyone. Karma is real. 11:22 on the clock. Karma is real. So for instance, if someone's doing love spells on you, they could, and you're protecting yourself, this person could be going crazy thinking about you right now. Like, I'm feeling that kind of Aries energy. That you could be in Aries and Aries could be doing this to you. But I'm feeling like someone, you could be getting their name, and it's like, I'm picking up on different situations. Something could have happened at a workplace. I feel like someone has something you either gave them, or let's say you worked with this person and you brought your hairbrush into work. They could have took some of your hair. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. That is freaking correct. Hold on. Deception. 7 of Swords. Called that. 12:12 on the clock. Someone could have taken some of your hair from work. And if you were wondering and you were like, why am I, like, this could have been passed to. This is clarifying. 1, 2, 3 on the clock for some situation. But you could have been wondering, like, why you were so fixated on someone when you've never been that way before. And you were like, is this my twin flame? 1, 2, 3, 4. It could have just been someone doing a ton of magic. That's a yes to me. 9 of Cups. If you were out with this person, they could have put something in your drink. I feel like someone's a skilled warlock. I'm not gonna lie. Illusionist. Little illusionist. I'm not gonna lie. I give the person props for being so powerful, but, like, never try to control a certain person. Please don't, guys. You get karma. You will get karma. That's why if you're gonna do something, like, manifest wealth or a true love that will treat you right, 1313, or whatchamacallit, money, wealth, stability. But remember, when you're doing things, make your intention clear of why you want this money and stuff like that. Why do you want it? Is it to look a certain way? If it is, you can say that. 333 on the clock. But for instance, if you just want to be stable, like you can afford groceries, gas, your house, do nice things with your family or yourself, your animals, like go on trips, manifest money and explain why you want to do that. All right? But if you're going in trying to manifest something and it's just like a general thing and then you're going all over the place, it's going to be harder to manifest that. And that candle's acting up a little bit. So for some of you, you might want to do some kind of career in healing or in the occult. Definitely if you are drawn to it and you love it. You guys, like, I loved doing tarot before I started this channel, and I had just gotten into it like 4 or 5 months before that. I started doing the tarot cards because I listened to my intuition. I even bought this desk like 6 months before I started my channel. 444 on the clock. But listen to your intuition with that stuff, because I had bought in one tarot deck in my past one time, and it was like 2 years before that when I was in Middletown. And I never used it, didn't know how to read the cards or anything. I just listened to my intuition. And then when I started doing it, it was like the tool I needed to literally get everything I was getting channeled. It was a guide, it was a tool. I'll still get stuff without it, but it was amazing. Once I picked them up, it was like I had been doing it my whole life. It was just very easy to start doing for me, but I was passionate about it. I loved it. So I decided to make it my job. You guys can do that too. Literally. There's a person mowing lawns for free. He mows these people's lawns for free. He has like 5 million or over subscribers just mowing lawns. You guys, you can make money in so many ways. You just gotta have the courage to start. You don't need to be confident at first. I'm still on an iPhone. But you're coming off with a lot of courage. I'm definitely just getting like this enigma, like an anomaly. Like, you are hard to understand. You guys could be clairvoyant. Like, you would feel this too. You can feel stuff with your hands certain ways. Like, you could know what's in something before you pick it up. The more you practice too, the more you get it. Like, you know when something special is in there. You may not know exactly what it is, 1616, but the more you do it, it's really cool. It's really cool. Go with the flow. Letting go, cleansing, receiving. When this card appears in your spread, it announces a time of quiet energy, encouraging you to release resistance and go with the flow. True release requires a conscious intention to let go of control and embrace the cleansing energy of non-attachment. It's time to step back and reevaluate things. Take a break from trying to force your will and open up your heart to the guidance of spirit flowing within and around you. This doesn't mean you should take no actions. It means your actions should flow with your intuition. Some of you may need to get a balance right now and get your intentions clear. The fact that I had to keep saying intentions, and that's talking about intentions. Go with the flow where there's not a lot of resistance. Still make actions and go after the things you want to do and want to start and get your work done. But kind of go at your own pace. Go with the flow in things. Let go and do not expect an outcome. Picos and Rooftops, Memories. They just posted that. That could be a significant song for you. Another song from them, Picos, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, and the Rooftops. This could be how someone feels about you, because I kept getting this song yesterday. It's like, I don't want to hear the good side of this goodbye. If you want to go, baby, just leave. Don't tell me that you still care and that I'll always be special, because your words don't mean a dang thing. I hate that I'm still up. Drunk as 4 a.m. writing this dang song. But I guess I'm okay not being okay. Over time, I'll just move on. But it's also like in the video and it's 1, 2, 3 on the clock, so this is significant. It's like, you told me that my life was too effed up to be with you, but here you go till the bar till 2, and I want to know what he has that I don't. So you could have, like, if you don't party or anything, you could have wrote someone off because they either drink, party, etc. You can actually feel bad about this now, for some of you. This is important. We can be so guarded with not thinking that people are toxic, or you being around them, bad things will happen. But you could also go into a situation like, I don't want to change you. You could really like someone, but let's say they party too much. It's like, you can mention something maybe, but you're not there to change anyone. You're there to love people for the way they are. And over time, if something's really unhealthy, then yes, work on it. I really keep getting the Green River Killer. Someone could get a lot of people in bed and pay them. But worse, it could also be pictures. Pegnition. I just flipped to that again, you guys. Hacks. Okay. 35. So that can be someone's age. Miracles. You have miracles coming in, honey. That's exciting. That is exciting. So the oracle gazes into her scrawling bowl, patiently waiting for the images to take shape. She knows that a message is coming, so she remains peaceful and unafraid. There are 2 steps to her process. This is for clairvoyance. 222 on the clock. Or 202. This process applies to your intuitive okay, wait, sorry. She knows the message is coming, so she remains peaceful and unafraid. There are 2 steps to her process. However, once she receives this information, which often comes in the form of a riddle, she must interpret its meaning. The process applies to your intuition experience as well. Whether you realize it or not, you do have the ability to receive important messages from spirit. You also have the wisdom to make accurate interpretations. This card is telling you it's time to let go of old doubts and open up your own clairvoyant process. Okay. I'm just trying to skip so I don't have to read the whole thing. There is something you must know about your oracle powers. There is no wrong seeing. Everything exists in energetic potential. As the energy changes, the outcomes you see will change as well. Be open to receiving and patient in your interpretations. Trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your own eternal life. And an affirmation for this, your affirmation would be, more and more I trust my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance in understanding the messages I receive. More and more I trust in my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance in understanding the messages I receive. And one more time, 222 on the clock. More and more I trust my own intuitive process. I open to Spirit's guidance in understanding the messages I receive. Amen. 2212. Okay. Well, you guys have a sacred purpose. There's a need for you to stand your ground, and this could be in some kind of thing that you were trying to create. This could also be someone flighty coming in that you're going to have to stand your ground with. Yeah, this goes along with the next message that's coming out. It actually might upload before this one, so we'll see. But, what else do they need to know? Yeah, you got a lot of evil eye around you right now. You got envious people that can't touch you, this fiery wall of protection, and they're just sitting behind the flames, just staring, watching, waiting. You have that with the sleepless nights and the 7 of Wands defending yourself. We'll dig into that a little bit. Oops. Yeah, it's like, but I guess I'm okay not being okay. In time, baby, I'll move on. You could be moving on from some situation, or this could be someone else. Yeah, this is hidden knowledge. This person is being guided to you, and they feel loss, lack, and fear. So I guess I'm okay not being okay. Someone's not okay that you're not with them. And this is some idyllic time right now. This is the idyllic time for you to start your creative projects. It is ideal. I know sometimes, like, if you don't feel good or you get sick frequently, it can be really challenging to push yourself, but sometimes you just gotta, you know, push yourself unless you're literally unable to. Like, if you're gonna fall asleep or pass out, then go rest. Listen to your body. Now, I said you have to stand your ground, and this could be someone coming in that wants to make some love offer to you. This person has very romantic feelings about you. They see you as a star. They see you as an enigma and an anomaly. You're difficult to understand, but you're beautiful to stare at. Your energy is very pleasant. Someone could think you're like an angel. And then this was just in reverse. So this person could be giving up too early. They want to send a message. They could be apologizing to you. Hold on. This is someone from either the past. So nostalgia, reconnecting with people from the past, harmony and themes of your life, inner child, and future self. This, I definitely feel like this could be a past person because someone wants to say sorry. And I keep having this dream where like the person freezes trying to get to me. So it can be like someone's freezing each time they try, and they had a hollow victory with you. Someone had an unfair advantage. There's a need to build skills and confidence right now. So unfocused and scattered energy, impatient, acting too quickly, the need for a logical solution, feeling held back by frustrating circumstances, stalling, being hard-edged, and emotionally unavailable, unpredictability. This person is unpredictable right now. This person could be sending you a message soon. We also have Aquarius energy and Virgo. Someone's being impatient though. Right now, it could be fated for you to isolate. Yeah, you should be isolating from people right now if you're trying to manifest anything, or if you have negative influences in your life, or people that are always giving you their opinion when they didn't ask, and you're just trying to manifest, work really hard or whatever. For someone, there is a need to hermit right now because you're going to get justice. There is a need to isolate 2626 because the universe is working. See these hands coming down? Spinning your wheel? They're working on your fate right now, and they're working on giving you justice in some situation where you were done wrong. People are under judgment right now. Your enemies could be going through very heavy karma. And you're coming out as the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. You are in your divine feminine or masculine energy right now. And people see you as this enigma, anomaly, but they see you as very handsome or beautiful. Like you have this shining light and aura around you. It's like even people that aren't spiritual see you glow. They see like this light around you. There's something difficult. It's hard to explain, difficult to understand. It's mysterious, puzzling, and interesting. It's like an allure. Like you can lure people in without even trying. Just you shining in your brightest, authentic self does that. I keep getting angel. Like someone could see you, and when they see you, they're like, this person looks like an angel. Yeah, because of the glowing light around you. Someone thinks you look like an angel. And I just got baby. High priestess. You could intuitively feel this. You are coming out as either clairvoyant, you have pegnition, psychic stuff. This is how people can see you. And it is intimidating. The magic. I said the death. Three major arcanas. Hold on, this is powerful. I'm getting a few stories for different people, I'm not gonna lie. Someone, or two people, this could even be a couple. If you're this psychic, I'm taking this as you. We're literally doing stuff to block your intuition, black magic. Someone could have been working with moon cycles on you. If not, you are this high priestess, and you went through a major life transformation, and you are manifesting your desires and futures right now. Or you could have an Aries, Scorpio, or Pisces trying to manifest you. Or, because you are this truth teller, because you are this high priestess, and because people know they can go to you for the truth, or you can literally tap into stuff. Like people, like I said, enigma, anomaly, people are drawn to you, but they don't understand you. They don't understand how you do what you do. Or when you have psychic gifts, people just don't get it. People are scared of what they don't understand. And it's not something to be scared about unless you're a liar and a piece of then maybe you don't want to be around someone with psychic stuff. However, someone also could have been trying to cause someone's ending with magic. I get that really heavily, actually. Someone was definitely trying to cause a death. Planning it. If you do have any kind of social media, like Snapchat, Instagram, be careful of posting when you're out places, because these people obviously can follow you if you're being gang stalked. They follow. They search. Listen to your intuition. Just gonna be a hollow loss for them. It's a hollow victory on their side, your side, and any poor soul who was drug into these people's bullshit. Basically. These people could have been trying to take your money. These people seem selfish, extremely selfish. These people owe you an apology. These poor souls are getting stuck in this tower. Do you see these bodies trying to get out? Do you see their faces? Probably not. You know what I noticed? This one, there could have been 3 people. You're this purity at the bottom. You're gonna get out of there. You're flying out of there. Leaves, like, you could pick up leaves and stuff outside or something. That could be significant with that in the bird's mouth. Also, I said bird earlier. I feel like this is an important reading right now, actually. This is actually super important for someone. Listen to your intuition and be protecting yourself. That's why I was picking up so heavily and looking into stuff like take protection, spiritual protection. Get some books if you can. If not, you can find stuff online on what to use, what to do to fully protect yourself. And if you can, take a spiritual bath or shower and cleanse your body with salt. Remember, it's also your intention behind it. Don't feed into what these people are doing to you. 1, 2, 3 was just on the clock. Feed into how protected you are, how safe you are, the abundance coming your way, the love coming your way. Focus in on that stuff and don't feed what these people are doing, because they're trying really, really hard right now. All right? They're getting stuck in their own tower. It's like you have a shooting star coming in. Ancient Egypt can be significant to someone, but this third person, it looks like their mask got ripped off, and these 2 people still have masks on. Like, people, they're all going separate directions too. So it's like these people, if they were doing something really bad to you or planning something bad, they're so scared now, and karma can be kicking their butt too. They're so scared. They're going separate directions. Their hatred can be tearing you apart. Nothing brings a group of assholes together faster than getting into someone's bullshit that is not their own. If it's drama, if it's hateful, if it's talking crap on someone else, if all those people hate that person, nothing brings a group of assholes together faster than their shared hate for their own lives, basically. They're fools. You do have a new beginning here, and you're going to have a romantic offer. You're coming out as the divine feminine, the empress. Keep working hard right now, because you are a star. You do shine, and that's why you have so many enemies right now. You shine too bright. People can't understand you, so defend yourself right now. Defend you, stand up for yourself, speak the truth, and their lies will eventually come out or change. Their lies will change. They are doomed. Queen of Swords, cut the people out. There's just so much jealousy around you right now. You could be getting a message from one of those people going separate directions, 4:14 on the clock, because they are scared of what's coming their way. They could be under such definitely if they were doing death spells on you. Most likely that's going to happen to them or their family and stuff. Yeah, and you're unbothered. People can keep trying to take your money, take your attention, take your time, pay no business to them, and mind your own business. There definitely is some romantic offer coming in for you. And you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities right now. Main message, defend yourself. And then we have the Empress and Six of Cups. If you can get pregnant, you could get pregnant very soon in this new relationship. If not, you're coming out as a divine, beautiful mother. If you're separated from your children, you could be getting them back soon. You could be having a nice time with your children. Or it's important to protect your children right now, because this Empress looks pretty angry. Someone can be mad at their kids. Some deceit. But you're going to get help coming in at the perfect time. You are getting help at the perfect time. The Hierophant, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. Keep working really hard. You are coming out wise. You are coming out as someone like people go to it for advice. People could like you a lot. There's some action being taken. That card did not go in here. Okay, main message. One, people think you're an enigma, an anomaly. I can't even say that now. People think you are hard to understand. You might be having a hard time understanding me right now. But keep working hard. Learn to protect yourself spiritually. And you have a blessing coming in. Karma is being handed to your enemies' butts right now. Let their character show through the evil, nasty, despicable, disgusting, cringy things that they're doing behind the scenes. You be humble, kind, work hard, be the best person you can, because you are being rewarded, and you're being rewarded for doing all that stuff. Keep being you, keep being authentic, keep shining bright, and let these people dwell in hate in their own spite. I love you. My little earth angels are safe, loved, and protected.